Council's Committee of the Whole has tackled another 26 recommendations set out in the core review. Many have been sent to staff for further examination, while one more controversial issue is going straight to the voter.
This is just one piece of city-owned property up for sale. The sale of several pieces of land is a big-ticket item up for Council's consideration, potentially generating nearly $5 million for the city's coffers.
One-time land sale revenue, but in potential redevelopment, ongoing tax revenue as well, and perhaps jobs, depending on what gets developed. So I think Council's very interested in making sure that whatever land holdings we have, we are marketing, we are making sure that we've got opportunities for sale.
Again, the idea of moving Studio 2880 and selling the prime piece of real estate on 15th Avenue generated some discussion.
To look at moving them into the old RCMP building. That building will be vacant after it's been used for the Canada Winter Games. So we're looking at 2015, there's an opportunity for maybe that building to be repurposed and allow perhaps Community Arts Council and some other organizations to then move into that space and rent that space instead.
The condition of the RCMP building has been in question for some time. Built decades ago, it used to serve jointly as the jail and the courthouse, but there are some who argue its condition is just fine.
So the RCMP building is about 20 years newer than the Studio 2880 buildings. That there is some challenges with the RCMP building, and it will need some improvements done to it, but significantly less than what they're looking at for the existing 2880 land. So as far as the shell of the RCMP building goes, it's good. The interior definitely needs to be renovated and worked on.
Other items discussed in the committee meeting include increasing fees for ice time and increased fees for adult use of fields and parks. Also looking at ways to collect unpaid property tickets. Another recommendation that garnered a great deal of discussion was the ongoing debate around the city's use of fluoride in the drinking water. The committee resolved to have the community decide the issue via a referendum in the next civic election.
I think the time is right in the community to put this question on the referendum ballot at the next election. There's an opportunity to ask a variety of things at election time on the direction that a community might want to go. So for me, this issue for fluoride, there's no right, there's no wrong. It really is, how do you feel about it as an individual in your community? Do you want it added or not in your water?
The committee also passed a motion to have staff approach Northern Health to fund the program should it remain. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.